Hello, thinkers. Welcome to BrainTech TV. You can call me BrainTech. Okay. Today, I want to share with you why you don't have to build if you don't have a business running. Don't build if you don't have a business running. Yes, I'm serious. You have no business building a house if you don't have a business running. You know why? Because you need that money that you're going to invest in that building into a business that will turn it around, yield some profit. And when it gets to a certain stage, you can take from the profit and go and start your building. However, if you decide to build without capital, I can assure you, you will get stuck on the way, especially if you don't have an income flowing. You don't have a lot of cash flows. You don't have multiple sources of income. And you are relying on, let's say, one source of income. If you decide to use all your savings into building without having a business running, I tell you, you'll get stuck. And the wisest way to build is to have a business running and taking the profit, part of the profit, into the building. You will build without knowing, and the business will still be running. Take, for example, you have a 40,000 Ghana cedis you have saved for a building. I am going to demonstrate to you how I'm going to use 40,000 Ghana cedis, okay, to build a house. I'm going to use only 40,000 Ghana cedis to build a house, a mansion at that. It will shock you. And so I'm going to tell you or demonstrate to you how this is going to be done, okay? So stay with me. Now, imagine you have a business running. For example, I have a business running. I run a boutique, a clothing store. Assuming I have 40,000 Ghana cedis right now and I want to build, instead of me putting that 40,000 into that building, which will get stuck on the way, I would rather use that 40,000 and save it or invest it in my business. So for my clothing business, what I've decided to do is that I'm going to use this 40,000 Ghana cedis, then import or buy clothing that I'll sell and make at least 30% of the amount. So imagine I invest 40,000 and I make 30% of the 40,000. Do the math. What will be the profit that I'm going to get? I'm going to get 12,000 Ghana cedis. Is that not it? Okay, so this 12,000 that I'm getting as a profit, I will use this 12,000 and then buy some sand, buy some gravels, all right? And if some is left, I'll buy maybe some cement. Then the 40,000 that I started with, reinvest it again in the business. Give yourself another 3 months down the line. I'll make another 12,000 and I'll still put it there. So how much do I have now? I have 24,000. Realistically, I can do this for, let's say, every 2 months. I can make 12,000 out of 40,000 in 2 months. So imagine I'm making 12,000 for, say, 10 months or even 12 months in a year. How much would that be for every 2 months? So that gives me about 72,000 Ghana cedis. In a year, I have made 72,000 out of that investment, and that 70,000 can at least get me the foundation done. All right, the 40,000 is still in business. The following year I'll do the same, and that gives me another 72,000 in the following year. That can help me build to the lintel and possibly roof it if I'm doing just a ground floor. If I want to do a story, I can then flow it. So you see, it doesn't take too much to build. It only takes strategy. It only takes thinking. It only takes imaginations. It only takes planning. But if you don't plan and you see everybody building, everybody is building, everybody, and you also get into it, you get stuck. Your life will be miserable. It's going to take you 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, and you'll not be done. But with this strategy, I can tell you within 3 years, I can finish up the building whilst the business is running. So I'm telling you from experience and from all the knowledge I've gathered so far that it is not worth it to build a house without a business running. Stay with me, follow me, like me, and share BrainTech TV if you like this content. I'll see you again in our next video. Thank you.